All right. I just dumped that.
Well, in his defense,
Why did you dump that?
In his defense, I can only think of perverted ones myself.
See?
Urban legends. These are, the stories that circulate, they permeate. The internet help propel these stories. Off the top of your heads, guys, what stories, like terrible things or stories about, wow, that happened and it was circulated on the internet, or people were circulating emails, hey, warning, reports of this are happening. What comes to mind of over the years of some of these stories that were either email urban legend, internet urban legend? Anybody? Froggy, you want to fire it off? What stories can you think of?
2 girls, 1 cup?
All right. I just dumped that.
Well, in his defense,
Why did you dump that?
In his defense, I can only think of perverted ones myself.
I just dumped that.
Am I thinking of the wrong thing here? What are you asking for?
Internet urban legend stories.
God.
Like
a kidney. I'm going to cut out your kidney, take you out and get drunk with you.
That's
wake up in a bucket of ice.
That's a good
or
example.
Or the hotel person waking up with their toothbrush or your toothbrush in their...
Okay, now...
When you leave your camera and your toothbrush in a hotel room.
Yeah, there you go.
Now we're talking. So Roxanne's talking about the kidney story where somebody gets drunk, they wake up the next morning, they're groggy, they awake in a bathtub, in a bathtub filled with ice. And then on the mirror, scrawled in lipstick, it says, call 911. Then they notice they've got a pain on the side and their kidney was removed.
My kidney.
Urban legend story. Another example, who said something else?
Said the hotel room with the toothbrush and the camera.
Right. So another one of those stories was that tourists come back from vacation, they develop their film, and they saw a picture that was taken with their camera by housekeeping in the hotel, and they took the toothbrush and they put it up their butt.
Okay, but we're not going to dump that.
Pretty descriptive.
He's just stating facts.
All right. Another urban legend story is...
Those are old school
I remember
ones.
one that on a college campus, a guy was asking girls to sniff a bottle of perfume or cologne, and it would knock them out.
Yep, that's another one.
How about the HIV needles in the gas pumps?
What did you just say?
Oh, was that close? Yes! What did I win? $100?
No, after
1,000?
You've gotten dumped.
I was about to give one more example, like don't flash your high beams at an oncoming car if they're because that's a gang initiation. They're going to turn around and murder you.
Oh, I never knew about that one.
Oh, that's enough. But no, you're right.
My guess is because I still check gas pumps for that.
Needles. There were a couple of needle stories when they had payphones still. Don't put your finger in the payphone return coin slot or vending machines. Don't put your finger in vending machine or payphone coin returns because people were putting needles in there. And as Froggy just said, there was an urban legend. This was going around in email and on the internet that somebody was putting needles on gas pump handles. So you'd go to the gas station, grab the gas pump handle, and you'd get stuck with a needle. Well, guess what? A needle device. Hang on, that was a hiccup. A needle device was hidden in a Chicago area gas pump, according to cops. Listen to this. While attempting to pump gas in suburban Chicago Ridge, a man found a needle device hidden in the nozzle. According to a Facebook post from the Chicago Ridge Police Department, just in the Chicago area, the man was at a Shell gas station when he went to squeeze the trigger on the gas nozzle and felt a prick on his finger. The guy got poked.
Oh.
The man found a needle device on the handle as well as an unknown white substance in the hollow area behind the needle and an adhesive substance holding the assembly to the trigger of the gas pump. Officials said the man was taken to an area hospital for evaluation and was asymptomatic for any kind of exposure to whatever. I don't know if they hit him with... If you're exposed potentially to HIV, isn't there some kind of they can blast you with some drugs quickly?
No, that's rabies.
Yeah, I was watching Cops.
No, it's maybe also, but I think also they can hit you with some medication.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was watching Cops one time, and there's this crazy episode where a cop is checking a guy, and he gets poked by the guy's needle, and another guy runs over and does like spray some stuff on his.
I
finger.
remember. I saw that episode.
Dude, that was crazy.
Yeah.
He goes, "What did I just get stuck by?" He goes, "My needle."
Also,
What do you use it for? Heroin.
You remember the cops episode where we were sort of in the episode?
Well, the guy was wearing the shirt.
No. Well, there was an episode that was shot with the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office when cops used to come here a lot. The cops, filled with men and women of law enforcement, all suspects innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Yeah, we're a real hotbed for that kind of entertainment.
Oh, absolutely.
Bad boys, what you gonna do?
Yeah, so there was tons of episodes of cops shot here, and there was some kind of like big disturbance. The cops go in the house. The house is a disaster. It's like a house out of hoarders, and they go into a bedroom, and there were FLZ stickers stuck on the furniture.
Oh yeah, on the drawers.
Exactly. Our old MJ morning show radio station for many years.
That's funny.
There were the house was a wreck. It was like the worst white trashy house you've ever seen in your life. And we got our stickers. We're seen on cops.
Well, I'm a big fan of Jeff Thomas.
Exactly.